Wondered why Crockett.
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. At any time the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Horned Frogs will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Obliterates him, still on the move. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Hunt. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running a football. You still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Schwartz. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And the Canes look to keep this drive humming. To the air on first down. Getting some heat. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. With jet sweep pass. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So they take advantage of good field position and move it 46 yards. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll call for the fair catch here. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll leave it with it. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback will audible. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He looks that one in nicely. Didn't pick up
how you caught that.
Moved it forward just a few.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And they can't complete the bullet pass on third down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Cummings. Makes a move. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They're bringing heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback.
Stuck on my own goddamn man.
Obviously, you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Grab near the marker. It's Hunt. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Clemson made it look easy, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Tigers. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10.
More Lightfoot. Lightfoot.
Wide out in motion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Tuna.
He's looking to throw. Hubs it downfield. It's caught.
Oh, come on.
Here he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Threw it right to us. You shouldn't have jumped for that.
That's the end of the first quarter. Miami 14, TCU 0.
And the Horned Frogs are marching down the field. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. The give to the tailback. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. And now on second down for this offense. Power football with the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Let's get off the field, fellas. Let's get off the field.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Finds us back in the middle.
Oh, come on.
And the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line. Red pass, it's complete. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish.
2-9 Philly.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. On second and goal, he carries again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
Third and goal for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Keeps the play going.
Let's go.
He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short.
What a third down stop by this defense. Third down and goal, no problem.
Gotta kick the damn field goal.
Every time he touches the football,
playing around.
Because he's so dynamic at the quarterback spot. They were ready, and they forced the fourth and goal.
Down 14, you gotta kick the field goal.
This is a short kick, but the problem is the angle. It is good. After putting 3 on the board,
Maddie's playing her game.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. times, the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Line getting set on second down.
What we want.
They'll go right back to him.
It's what we want.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore
You want the
did
link
back
for
in the
Maddie's
day.
game?
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
Takes the handoff. It's Schwartz. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Gets rid of it. The sure hands. It's Gilmore. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere
That
to
I
go for the
do.
ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup.
I'm talking
and a first down
about.
for this offense. And let's
He
hold
got the
on
feet in.
just a minute here
Got
as
the foot in.
officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The Canes will line it up on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth game if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's
Come on.
speed ahead and get around the inside.
Oh, they got into each other's way. You got luck.
3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive.
They got in each other's way.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Look at that
He's
bullshit.
knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Canes will punt it away on 4th down. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. first one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for second down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On second down, looking again to throw. He'll pull it down and run. Still running at the 40. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Nice.
Let's go. Knock down.
Get a hand in there and knock it away.
How about the linebacker?
They'll follow through.
On the football, seeing the quarterback, the ball comes out. He
Get
moves
that hand
right
in
to
there.
where the ball's going. Nice anticipation, and swats the ball to the ground.
After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Snags it over the middle.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. He wants to throw. Looking to scramble. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
On second and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Finds his target down the middle.
Nice
Keep pulling out the first down. Keep the clock running. Keep the clock running. Keep the clock running.
Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Wants to throw on third. The pass
go.
ball's incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, on third and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
That is no good.
We'll take that.
My goodness, you need those field goals, guys, to cut into that deficit. We're still at 11.
14, TCU 3.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to go up top on first down. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Plenty of time as he fires it to the right.
Oh!
It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Hurricanes will kick it away to start the second half.
How he dropped that? That's a...
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the
He ain't drop it. That... They helping you out, man. Just like they was helping you out last time. Yeah, you...
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays
keep
together.
them down.
Start this
Keep them down.
on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high rate.
Still on his feet at the 45. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down to the 42.
How he shook that dude. That
Perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he goes out of bounds.
Come on, man. You keep getting that bullshit,
I
too.
like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Fast motion from the offense. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work.
Make them fumble, make them fumble.
First down. And the Horned Frogs racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll go with a direct snap. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like, the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, TCU! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
They're going to go ahead and go for 2 here and try to make it a field goal game. Movement here from the tight end. Wants to go up top. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
Here's the return from inside his 10.
Go down. Don't even worry about it. Just go down.
And here
Don't get no
offense back onto the field.
Don't get no
They go to the ground. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Flushed out of the pocket. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Inside shoulder, inside leverage, away from the defender. Throw it away from the defender. The defender can't do nothing about it.
You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum, and you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
He's outside the pocket, man. He's on the line.
Now on second down.
See what you're doing.
Looking to throw it again. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Finds his man. It's Schwartz. And he's not
Do I go for it again? 10 yards? I might.
They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that 1st down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Well, the offense is taking a chance here, staying on the field inside its own 40. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. The completion well past the sticks. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
He's pressing. That's it. It's better for me.
The give to the back. Plows through the defense. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Caught over the middle. It's Gilmore. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Are you
Defense
not?
needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route, running all the way across the field. The DB just can't.
I'm gonna take it slow now. Drain out this 3rd quarter and get out this game with this W.
The Hurricanes
Try to make the playoffs.
a fresh set of downs. Now they'll run it to the right here. They'll wrestle him down just
Another big run.
I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains
get it.
to measure this one.
Man, when I can
Drain
run the
out this
football
clock.
like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run.
It's all right.
I'll have
It's
a
right
lot
up the
of
middle.
success on the offensive side of the football.
Tough run. Tough running.
Pride, and they want to come out each and every game.
Tough running.
Really impose their will on the
See you come right where I want you.
To pick up the 1st.
He is going nowhere.
Shutting me up. Right good. Shut me up.
The defender being a heat-seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Now he's looking to throw it. Buys a little extra time. And the defense makes the tackle, but not before. He gets down to the 2.
Into the frustrating reality of college.
You had contain all over this bitch.
You can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
They love to
Oh,
pick up this third down and get
B-Sox.
a
Yep,
fresh
I
set
see
with
him
first and
coming.
goal. They'll stick to the ground, looking for
B!
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, K.
Wow, this offense, they have a
The U,
lot of
baby.
faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Penn State is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a close one so far today at Happy Valley. They're up by a field goal over Boston College. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's
Let's
amazing
go.
in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you
Let's
get
go. He
settled,
kicking it into high gear now, fellas. We got to play.
I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense
Oh,
to
my
stop.
God. Double pass. I knew
He
it.
makes the catch.
Here we go.
Flying down the right side.
Here we go.
Slippery
I knew it was coming sooner or later. Sooner or later, I knew you was coming with some bullshit.
That is such a nice job by the receiver there in that trick play, acting like he's going to block and then getting downfield. He was wide open, thinking to himself, just don't drop this, just don't drop this. All he had to do was catch it and run it into the end zone.
Well, and I think people underestimate the timing of a flea flicker, right? When you got to hand the football off.
You ain't going to see the ball till like a minute left in the fourth quarter now.
Catches it, you're right. And then gets into the end zone like he's supposed to for the big-time play.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Schwartz. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
We'll talk about it in the fourth quarter now.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Miami 21, TCU 16.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. And he really
dropped
needed
it.
to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Oh, Hitchens.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
No.
And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the fourth quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
At the 12-yard line. Second down.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Touchdown, TCU! They move on top here in the 4th.
All right, now I'm just going to kick a
And
field goal and win this
really
game.
showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football.
They're going to go for 2 here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. A run for the quarterback. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the cushion is now 3. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Getting this bullshit now. That was my fault. Seen it. Shouldn't have threw that ball.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive. Dave.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. He'll let one go down the right side. Gives him the big stiff arm.
What I'm
and
talking
there
about.
was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the
That's what he
perimeter
should have
that
did
can
before.
change the game.
Let me
in
down with
one
that
single
drop.
play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. To the ground to try to move the chains. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per
Got there late.
how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
Pulls it in. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
How nice is it for the quarterback knowing he's got a tight end that can get down the field vertically on the corner route? You know, if you just put it anywhere near this guy with his long arms, he's going to pluck the football. He did it right there.
So now the opportunity to take the lead with a 1st and goal here.
Ooh, you ain't covering him. He's not
They're
covering.
going to run it. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Trying to get to it. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And after that incompletion at this juncture of the game, field goal here would be nice on 4th down, obviously, but do you trust your defense to keep getting stops? If you don't, then you've got to go for it here on 4th and short.
And it's right down the boulevard. And guys, we are deadlocked here in the final period. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Horned Frogs are in the hurry-up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Bray. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Let's go, punt the ball, B-Sox. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. What?
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long.
Don't play with me, B-Sox. You're going to give up this game that easy. You better punt that ball.
Because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
You bugging.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're
You bugging.
Go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's
Told you, you're bugging. You're bugging.
To keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Look at the guy. He just blocked the ball. Come on, B. You playing me. You playing. You deserve to lose this. You deserve to lose this. You deserve to lose this, man. You deserve to lose this. You ain't seeing the ball now again. You ain't gonna see the ball again. You know you ain't seeing the ball again.
They're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame.
B, you played yourself. You know you played yourself. You're a football coach and everything. You know you don't go for that.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. That's caught. It's Hunt. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
And you're seeing why this guy is on the field during 2-minute situations. He can catch the football and make things happen. Nobody open downfield. You just dump it down to him and let the guy go to work, pick up a huge play, and help this offense get in position to win the game.
A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the completion gives him a
You
fresh
ain't
set
seeing
of
this
downs
ball
and keeps
back,
this
B
drive
Sox. It's
moving.
over for you.
Really good job
It's
there.
over for
Don't
you, B
force
Sox.
anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And he finds
You
some
ain't seeing
solid
this ball
space.
back,
Makes
B
a
Sox.
nice
Call a
play, but the
timeout.
defense is able to stop it.
Call a timeout, B Sox. Call a
They
timeout.
want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're
I'ma
saying,
let the
let's
clock
just run the
tick.
ball. Let's
I'ma
get
wait
this
for
thing
you.
down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Oh, yeah. I knew you was coming over there.
Looking for room. It's Schwartz.
First down.
He'll be brought down at the
Now what you gonna do,
5-yard
B
line.
Sox?
This
Call a
defense is
timeout.
on its heels.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Okay.
And as time is
On the
dwindling
double.
away in this one, the offense is set up.
Trying to let me score, and I'm just gonna
Great
dive.
opportunity to get the go-ahead score. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Slams it ahead. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. No need to look right or left, just kick it right down the middle for the game. Splits the uprights, it's good. Celebration is wild on the sidelines as they've taken the lead in the final seconds. That last field goal gave them a 3-point lead. Now to see if they can cover the kickoff and keep them out of field goal range.
Got no timeouts. Let's go. Let's make a tackle, fellas.
He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Looking to move it through the air. He's going up top here late in the game.
Here we go.
Fires the pass. Intercepted.
Good game.
And what a way for this defense to end it. A pick as time
And we
runs out.
escape.
That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard just like that, like you're talking about, Reese? Making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse. Just coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it in practice throughout the week, these 2-minute type situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute? What can you lean on in order to get the W here? Great job by the offense.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College.
Yeah, I just beat him again. Yeah. Yeah, this beat B-Sox again in the college. I beat him by 3 again this time.